So we're at the Max Muscle in Venice. We're about to do a little interview with Stanimal. You have probably seen Stanimal in some of our past interviews. Helped us out at the J booth at the Fit Expo, and now Stanimal just competed at the Arnold and just got his pro card. So, Stanimal, how are you? New IFBB Pro men's physique.
New.
Well, a lot has happened with you over the past few months. I can't wait to sit down on the couch and talk to people over it. Congratulations and happy for you, man. That's great. Let's go in. We're gonna chat for a minute. All right, so we're gonna go sit down and then talk to Stan for a minute and see what's up with him. All right, Max 6, and I have Stanimal on the couch. Mine is Jordan today, so it's just me and him. And Stanimal is actually a good friend of mine. We became friends. Actually, we met in 2010 when Stan came in for the first time on vacation with his girlfriend at the time. And 4 years later, he came back around November for like just a little bit under 2 months vacation, and he's still here. We're almost in April now. So Stan actually is actually born in France, but is now living in Switzerland, and then loves California obviously. And now Stan is actually not only still here, but a pro. Might be able to get a visa for 5 years. So I want him to tell us a little bit, what he's been through since he got here and how he got where he is, and I think it's kind of inspiring and everything. So Stan, when you came in November and you were supposed to leave like right around Christmas, what did you have planned? What was your plan when you came here?
It was like to have to make a lot of contacts, to see if I can like stay here in some way, like if I had some potential, like.
Were you competing back home?
I just started competing like 1 month before coming here.
Oh, really?
That was my first show in October. Yeah.
Men's physique.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And then right away, I remember when you came here, Mark Anthony actually happened to visit.
Yeah.
And then right away, you guys struck up a friendship, and then you've been working with Mark.
Yeah, exactly. Now I've been since the beginning. I arrived here. I've been blessed because first day I was at Gold's, like I was training legs on the leg press. That just after me, like Jace came in.
I was there. I got that video. I got a video of
that. So that's the moment I was like, oh wow, I'm lucky. Like the last guy I saw in 2010, Jay before his last title. Now I'm coming here for the first day and he's here and just started.
That's a sign.
Yeah, I started talking to him about the thread on MD and like how it was like very inspiring and nice of him to share that with us. And then he said, "Oh, your accent is like French." I think it was, yeah, it is. So
he knows.
He said, "Do you know Dave?" I said, "Yeah, I met him in 2010 actually." And he was like, "He's just around. You should talk to him." So then you came in, and we started talking, and we recorded a
video clip.
Yeah.
And so that's very cool because you're a nice guy, obviously, but you've been so lucky to meet all kinds of people along your way. And I think it says a lot about you as a person when someone keeps getting lucky and lucky. It's not just luck. I think it's a little bit of a karma as well. But you met some people along the way. You have a sponsor now. You just got your pro card. You may be able to get a visa to stay here 5 years to compete as a professional athlete. And it seems like I remember when we talked at the beginning, you just wanted to be able to live here somehow and be able to, enjoy California. And wow.
I didn't have really plans at the time. I just knew what I wanted.
Right.
But I didn't really figure the plan at the time. I just came
little by little.
The way, I was supposed to go back before Christmas, and then there was a Fit Expo. You offered me to work with Jay, so I was like, oh yeah, that's just I can't miss that. So I postponed I love the place, living here. So I wanted to stay here, so it was a good reason to stay longer. And then we had the expo. I saw Mark again, and we started really talking more and more.
You went in Vegas to train with him for a little bit, stay at his house. Yeah, he helped you with your competition, your last competition.
Yeah, a lot about posing because that was really the thing that I had.
You were uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was completely uncomfortable when I competed here. I saw the other people; they were so prepared on the posing, and I wasn't really focused on that part when I first came here. But it doesn't make sense when you put so much work in the diet, in the training, and just not be able to showcase your physique to the best on stage. It's just weird. It's just you're missing the shot.
The final part.
Yeah, the final part.
How old are you, Stan?
I turned 26 here in January.
Wow.
And I, again, like the day of my birthday, Jay came in the gym to
Happy
train.
birthday to you. I want to say that for a 26-year-old, you're very ahead of your years. Not only because you left your country and your family and just come here, which I've done the same thing too. But you're very responsible. It's like I remember us talking, and you were like, "Oh, I'd like to stay past." My time, which was, December, and you did what you had to do. You called the right people. You called the embassy. You extended your visa. You found out all your options. How could I stay here? For a while, you were like, oh, maybe I can go to school and be a student.
Yeah.
I mean, you really weigh all your options to see what you could do to stay here longer. And eventually, you found out that you said, oh, I want to do the Arnold Classic, and if I can get my pro card there, that would facilitate being able to stay here as a legal, legal alien. And you did. You actually, you just came really close from winning the entire class. You actually got second place, which gave you a pro card. And where you are now, you're actually working on your visa to be able to. So I think it's so great for someone so young to be so responsible and having a game plan and following through and just, you're lucky, but you also you act on your luck. You don't just wait for something to happen.
It's true. I was really looking like the option I had to stay.
Yeah.
So I knew if I had a contract, a professional status, or like. I knew like I had a few different things I could do, so I was like really trying to
game plan.
Weigh my options and like trying to focus on one thing or another that was just coming to me. So.
It's rare for young people. I remember for a while you were thinking, okay, maybe I'll have to go home for 2 or 3 weeks, which you didn't want to go.
No, I didn't. I didn't want.
Are you gonna go back? Are you gonna go back home?
No, I don't think so.
They can come and see you here.
Yeah, they can. It will just depend on how the visa and all the procedure is gonna like. Take time or not, and if I can stay during the
it's not up to you, but you would rather not go.
Oh no, I can't live here. Like just everything is perfect here. You know that.
You also doing modeling. I mean, I know you were possibly looking into if you get a modeling contract that could help you as well. I mean, it was great for you to actually know. I mean, you're almost like a legal attorney now, like a visa attorney. You know all the rules and regulation and all that stuff. So what's next for you now? Now that you have your pro status, I'm sure you're going to work on a way to stay here, but what do you want to do afterwards? Have you thought about it?
About after
contest or whatever, meaning
like right now I'm getting ready for the Javelin Grand Prix.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like
already?
The goal for me is like to get my qualification for the Olympia by the end of the year.
Oh my God!
And step on stage with Mark.
Oh my God! So you right away, you're not waiting. You go straight on stage.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. It's right here in Culver City.
Yeah,
so that's perfect.
The thing. My condition is ready. Just a few weeks, like not 4 weeks from now, and it's right here. So not much, like nothing, not traveling, nothing. Just like staying home, training. Wow. Eating.
What if you get to the Olympia stage? How crazy would that year be? Huh?
That would be just like amazing.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? It could have happened. You've been so lucky so far. I wouldn't be surprised if I see you on the Olympia stage. Wow. What are your friends and your family saying about all this?
Like they're so happy for me, and
they probably can't believe it.
Yeah, they can't believe it. But they're like, everything you want, it just happens somehow. It's still impossible, but there's a way
somehow you make it work.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm blessed, and I met like amazing people and great people who just really wanted to help me, like at the moment I really needed. So
yeah, everybody wants to help you. Why is that?
I don't know.
What do you do to those people?
I don't know. That's just
you must be a likable guy. And also, I want to talk. It's funny because I just saw on your Facebook, because I keep track of what you're doing also on Facebook. We see each other all the time, but it's nice because Facebook you see everybody else's business. You just did an article for RX Muscle for Men. I'm sorry, Fitness RX. I'm sorry.
Actually, also RX Muscle is gonna. I just did an interview yesterday with Jan. And they're also gonna
So a lot of people come to you and stuff, but Fitness RX for Men.
Yeah.
So that should be when is that gonna be out? Do you know?
It's up online now.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
So if you go on Stan Facebook page, Stanimal, you can probably see that link. That's where I saw you.
Yeah.
And then so that's great. I mean, you and we've saw you on MD many times. Every chance I get you in there. So. Well, good for you, man. I'm so happy for you. It's I was excited to see that you got. Me and Mark were just so. Did you see that Mark interview I did?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Like,
we're talking about you,
I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I'm sure it's been crazy since the Arnold for you. Everything happening. Well, that's great, man. Do you have any regrets so far?
Oh no.
No, nothing to complain about.
Just not coming here before.
That was the only thing I was thinking about. Yeah.
But even if I think if I would have come here before, I could have
you weren't ready.
Yeah. I couldn't have competed at that level, and just like it was the perfect timing.
It was a good age for you, obviously.
Yeah.
It was a long time coming.
Yeah.
And we're gonna follow you your progress, and for sure we'll be at the Grand Prix in Culver City. So if you guys are local, I think it's April. When
12th.
is it? 12th April.
12th,
That's right. 10th of April.
The day after my Patron's Day, you know, Stanislas, my real name, is
Yeah.
the 11th of April, so maybe it's gonna
Right.
give me some luck too.
Yes, yeah. You need more luck. Like I need a hole in the head. Okay. All right, Stan. Nice to meet you, and thanks for coming, talking to us on the couch.
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you some more. We like having you on camera. So, good luck, buddy.